Through the first quarter, you were thinking that this was going to be one of those tight-knit, shoot-'em-out type games. Beyond the first quarter, it was anything but. It was all Texas A&M. They put on 20 points unanswered against Utah State and really pull away before halftime, but you would give Utah State credit. Broncos team did not go out lightly. They come back in the second half and actually outscore Texas A&M, by 2 points. 44-22 is your final score there, but Utah State, put on a show against a much better team, 19th ranked team in the country. I thought Bryson Barnes played a pretty good day with what he could do. 169 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's 15 for 30. Running the ball, they couldn't get much going, and they definitely wouldn't let Barnes run outside the pocket. Marcel Reed had a great day for Texas A&M. 220 yards, 3 touchdowns. They ran the ball effectively. They did enough little crunch plays and kept the ball going downfield. This Texas A&M team is looking pretty solid. Definitely a team to watch out for in the SEC. Utah State, they did enough. They didn't get blown out in this game, really, and they stood in there with what they had. Definitely confidence building, almost as, how New Mexico went on the road to take on Michigan and didn't really get blown out. That's the way this felt like. I don't think anyone was expecting the Aggies, Utah State, to score that much. They held their own, did what they could. You look at it positively, going into the weeks to come. A team, clearly outmatched, but didn't let up. Had College Station feeling a little bit uneasy through the first quarter at least. 44-22 is your final score. Texas A&M over Utah State. Utah State will be back next week at home taking on Air Force. We'll go over that game this week as Utah State will look to start their conference play.